Morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to John Gilles Entertainment. Here we give you hot of what is trending in Nigeria and Africa and the world at large. Please do it to hit the subscribe button, the bell, and also the like if you are new now missed. Dr. Anu has done it again. She infected a lady with fat necrosis after a wrong surgery operation. Lady who reportedly came back from New York, from the United States of America to Nigeria, has cried out after Dr. Anu reportedly infected her with fat necrosis. Wow. According to her, she came back into the country and hasn't heard anything about Dr. Anu. She reportedly went to her for surgery and got infected. One reply to this new trending development that she left abroad to do surgery in Nigeria, and it was Anu that her village people are doing well. Our village people are really doing well. How can you leave the United States of America, New York City of all places, to come to Nigeria to do surgery? That is terrible. We have Borge, we have Dr. 9210. I mean, they've been doing very well on E. We've been watching them on E. And you left the United States of America to come to Nigeria to do surgery with Dr. Anu. Well, still on this, people are still dropping in messages. There's this other message. First doctor says, stop patronizing quacks. Stop patronizing quacks. Whenever you take your breast or buttocks to one Dr. Anu who is not a plastic surgeon to add fat to it, you are putting your life at risk. You have only one life. Stop using it to patronize quacks. Retweets. First doctor has actually asked us to retweet this message. Another person say, hey, the one way to do better than yourself is to first be yourself. Wow. That is actually true. Just be yourself. Good doctor actually dropped a message regarding this. He said, first, putting fat in your buttocks is a risky surgery, even when it's done by professional plastic surgeons. Not to talk of quacks like Dr. Anu. Wow. To know if the doctor you are meeting is qualified, go to napras.org.ng and type the doctor's full name and their state. Retweet. You know, basically, those of us watching, we know these doctors, you know, Borge. I mean, they've been doing very well. If you have any problem, you go to her. Maybe this lady will go to Borge to fix things up, because from what just happened, Dr. Anu butchered her. Recently, Davido threw a big party for his first child, Imade, who turned 6 on Friday, May 14, 2021. The party actually held at the playground in Banana Island. During the party, Davido was actually seen. He was filmed fanning Sophia Momudu at their daughter's birthday party. Well, just watch this video and I will give you comments that are behind this video. Well, people have been dropping in comments regarding what the video was seen doing. Someone actually dropped a comment behind the video. He said, on the comment section, he said, he is just a caring man, nothing much. Men like this are rare. He was actually referring to the video that people like the video are rare. Well, what are your thoughts on that? Please don't forget to drop your comment below too. Another person said, me, I like her very much. I don't know why, but I do. That she likes the video's ex, Sophia. Another person said, Chai, now Sophia just fits David. She's not trying to be humble to gain his love. Wow. Another said, it shows they have a good friendship, correct people. Person dropped a message and said, Father of the Year, God bless you, Davido. Wow. Also, see regarding that, someone says, see as body they sweet me. Another person say, well, and so isn't she the mother of her child? They were enemy before, but Davido is a sweet soul. Well, another person say, I love Davido. He knew people were watching him. So now Pepper Soup gang character him they exhibit so. Another person said, baby number 2 loading with Sophia. Another person said, well, no doubt Davido still loves her a lot. Another person said, Sophia is Davido's favorite baby mama. Another person said, well, as deserved, I beg, now person she should fan her. He should fan her rather. Another person said, what? Well, someone actually dropped a message too that said, Choma, Choma, Choma. Sometimes we should learn one thing in this life. A man who can't stay with one woman cannot stay with you. Directly or indirectly, his need to go and seek more satisfaction will always happen whether you are aware of it or not. Sometimes you fight and flaunt and die for love and you become the fool thereof, and the man is busy enjoying his life with other women while the lady manages her emotions and die in silence even while pretending to be happy and having her best life. This person is actually a Chioma's fan. We all know what has transpired between Davido and Chioma. He actually proposed to her, and at the end of the day, he didn't end up marrying her. He was seen doing something else with somebody in the United States of America, and during Chioma's birthday, he only sent her a message referring to her as Mama Ify. Well, people have said their mind. What are your own thoughts? Please don't forget to drop your comments below. Congratulations to our sister footballer Asisat Oshoala becomes first African woman to win Champions League. Congratulations to you. That is very good news. Nigerian striker Asisat Oshoala has made history as the first African female player to win the UEFA Women's Champions League. The 26-year-old was introduced in the 71st minute as Barcelona women's team finally won their first Champions League trophy on Saturday night, May 16th in Sweden. The Spanish club hammered Chelsea women's team 4-0 in the final match played at the empty Gamla Ullevi Stadium in Gothenburg. Well, congratulations to you, Asisat. The first black woman to win the Champions League. Congratulations to you. That is huge. More money, man. More money, sister. More money. That is good news. Uganda singer Vinka delivers brutal double kick at a male fan who touched her private parts while performing on stage in South Sudan. The singer and mother of one whose real name is Veronica Lugie was reportedly slated to perform at different venues in South Sudan last week. While performing at one of the venues over the weekend, Vinka was left irritated by a male fan who stretched his arm and touched her private part. Without wasting time, the visibly annoyed singer angrily delivered a brutal double kick at the fan before security on stage pulled her away, and she continued with her performance. Well, just watch this video to see what Vinka did. She's an action lady. Just watch this video. We've seen it from Vinka. She wasn't there to play. She actually, she acted instantly. She didn't wait for security to act for her. That is actually huge. But that guy, is he conjured? What? How can he touch a person's private part? But what I thought of that, but some people have also been complaining about her dress sense, that she wasn't properly dressed. Well, what I thought on that, please don't forget to drop your comment below. Let's talk about the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Nigeria have been giving us issues. Recently, Senator Sheikh Hussaini said for years the government pumped trillions into defense and the military remains without adequate weapons and equipment to fight the terrorists. All you see is shopping malls, event centers, and hotels and universities located in the villages of the former service chiefs. In other words, our service chiefs have been making money. They've been using the taxpayers' money to build shopping malls, hotels, universities, and stuffs. Well, we've heard it from the desk of Senator Sheikh Hussaini. What are thoughts on that? Please don't forget to drop your comments below. Still regarding this politics in Nigeria, Omotayo of Lagos dropped a tweet recently. She said, according to Tinubu, Nigerians are pressuring me to run for president in 2023. That is from the desk of Bola Tinubu. And then for the desk of Yahaya Bello, he said, all Nigerians are asking me to run for president in 2023. Atiku is saying Nigerians want me to run into power in 2023. And Saraki, former Senate President Bukola Saraki, has said, my people want me to run for president in 2023. Who do you think among these four people, who are you in support of among these four people? Bola Tinubu, Yahaya Bello, Atiku, and Saraki. Who will move this country to the next level? Please don't forget to drop your comments below. Or who are you in support of? Are you in support of any of these persons just mentioned? Please don't forget to drop your comments below. There was a tweet, actually, someone weird dropped a tweet. He said, any Nigerian or African in Gaza should speak out and contact at Nigeria MFA or at NITCOM_gov. I take God back to you. This situation is so bad. And Abike Dabiri Eriwa replied to this. She said, so far, no Nigerian affected. We are in touch with them. This is an update of the Gaza and Israel crisis, In other words, Nigerians have not been affected. If you've been watching CNN, Al Jazeera, and BBC, I think even NTA, and Channels TV, if you have been listening to the news or reading newspapers, you've been, these people have always been fighting, right from when the Israelites left Egypt. They've always been fighting for that ship, the Gaza ship. But what are your thoughts on that? Don't forget to drop your comments below. Thank you very much for watching Jungle Entertainment. We hope you entertained. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the bell, and also the like so as to stay updated with the time. Take care of yourself. Have a lovely day.